Good day, Pisces viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your awesome energy. And thank you for joining me and watching this video. It really does help me grow. So I'm so appreciative. Today, I'll be doing a general reading for the Pisces Collective for May 2022. Once again, this is a general reading, not personal. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll be starting the reading by pulling a few cards from 2 oracle decks. Then I move on to the tarot deck. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for you. Spirit, what do you have for the Pisces Collective overall energy for May 2022? What do they need to know for their greatest good? Whoa. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have metamorphosis. Okay, rock bottom. We have stuck in the mud. We have commitment. And we have details. Okay, so I feel like you you are in the midst, obviously, with this metamorphosis card, of a change. And it's a welcome change. I feel like you were definitely at a place where you needed it. I feel like you maybe, this might be even, I feel like you are growing. You're paying attention more, paying a lot more attention to being more present. And you're growing. And I also feel like you're committing to not just your partner, but yourself. You want this change. Regardless of the commitment, and this doesn't have to be a romantic commitment. This could be a partnership at work. This could be, you know, something as simple as something you made plans to do with friends. But it could be something that you haven't done in a while. Like maybe you were suffering from anxiety and you didn't want to go out for a while. And this is you making a commitment to make that change. I feel like I'm being told to show you this key and the lock. Maybe these changes holds the key to, you know, any kind of changes in your commitment, or I don't know how that resonates for you. Maybe somebody asked you to move in or change your residence, or maybe you're moving, maybe you're buying a home together, or decided to cohabitate. You know, maybe you found the person who unlocks your heart. So however that resonates, maybe this is the key to an office building. So however that resonates for you, but there's definitely change coming. And I feel like you are being more present and really calling in from source, manifesting, and looking for the guidance that you need to make these huge decisions, and that are going to be important changes in your development and your journey. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I pulled out Stag when I was shuffling, came out, and Mountains. So let's see what else. Peacekeeper. Ooh, Hermit. Peacekeeper, and I was just told to look on the bottom, and Sage. Okay, so I feel like maybe you have been going to somebody for advice. Maybe you're seeking advice from somebody who knows more than you. This could be maybe a parent, a teacher. This could be friends, but I feel like this is more of a mentor relationship, teacher vibe. I feel like you've been asking yourself a lot of questions, questioning things about yourself and what you want for your journey. And then talking about it with people. Maybe you're in like, I don't know, a group, like I'm seeing like a group setting. I don't want to say group counseling. I don't feel like it's counseling. Like you're discussing something with a group. I do feel like you have come to some roadblocks, that you've had to defend yourself recently. And you're just kind of like, see, here's the thing. We have let go of the need to be right all the time, but then we also have stand your ground, okay? So I feel like that while you're constantly trying to play the peacekeeper, you need to stay strong in your convictions. I don't know if you're, have had a heated discussion with people or, but however this resonates with you, you might be the type of person to, I don't want to say back down out of an argument, or you're just like, what, it's not worth it. I need to pick my battles. There is something that you are definitely standing your ground with. This is like one of those things where you're just like, no, this matters to me and you need to hear what I have to say. So I feel like you are kind of, trying to get somebody to listen to you while having an adult conversation with them and not fighting. And this isn't a question of right or wrong. It's a question of you need to listen to me and hear what I have to say. And then we have trust and thrive. So I do feel like you are trusting yourself more. I feel like you're trusting spirit more. And I feel like it's going to bring you all the energy and abundance that you can ask for. I feel like there's going to be growth. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance. And not necessarily material abundance, but a lot of wish fulfillment. A lot of you're getting what you wanted, what you deserve, what you asked for, what you've been working very hard for. Okay, Spirit, what else? Okay, so we have the Wheel. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like right now you may be taking a little bit of a break. Or, I'm sorry, you might be, after your break, I feel like you are finally heading out again. You might have been just maybe staying in, working on yourself, showing yourself some love, and you have just started heading out again. Being more active. It is spring, maybe because the weather started to get nicer. You're just like dusting off your cobwebs and saying, let's get out there and enjoy life. We've been inside for too long. It's been a long winter. at least here in the Northeast United States. We have the Ten of Cups, which means I feel like you're very giving. You know, you're the most evolved of the water signs. You're very giving emotionally. And I feel like you almost to a fault. Like, I feel like this is enabling is what I'm getting. Your cups are empty right now. You're exhausted. You have nothing to give. You know, you felt on top of the world. This is the recent past. But now you're just feel like you're exhausted. You've given a lot of yourself to a situation or person or thing or work, and you're tired. You know, you had to take you took some time. You're heading back out into the world. You're trying to do you. I feel like maybe you're cutting off an obsession or an addiction of some sort, something that had you chained to home, something that, not to home, something that had you, well, maybe it is for some people, I wouldn't have said it otherwise. I feel like you're becoming more independent. This might be, maybe you were in a relationship where you were being controlled. I mean, here, see the devil is like puppeteering this person. So maybe you've broken up with that energy or left that energy behind. And we have you working very hard at either at work. If you're a workaholic and you've cut your hours back for self-love or self-care. Maybe you're diving into work because of a breakup. But I feel like maybe this obsession might have been overwork, working too hard, not having a moment to yourself. So take that as it resonates. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse. So you're making some big decisions. They're going to be planned decisions, but you're making some big decisions. I feel like things are coming to light. Things are coming to fruition. And you have decisions to make. You are, though, feeling like you are on top of the world. You're radiating this wonderful energy now that you're back out there, now that you've decided to take better care of yourself, whether you left that devil energy behind or you maybe stopped working and started to take care of yourself, but you are radiating. You're feeling a lot better. Maybe you're getting actually into the sun and that vitamin D therapy is working for you and you just feel on top of the world. Now, when your energy is raised, then more good energy comes back to you. So this is important and so healthy for you to be radiating this energy, and it's so contagious. So wherever you go, your energy is high. You're spreading that. And people are just eating it up. They're magnetized to it. See how her chain is even being pulled up into that light? That's you. That's you. Three of Pentacles. You're working on things. Here, I feel like you're working a lot. I don't know if that was what your focus was on. Maybe that was the devil energy. that you're walking away from. Maybe you cut back your hours, but I feel like there's a lot of work happening. Maybe you are stepping away from a team that you were assigned to, or a project that you were assigned to. Maybe it's completed now. So take that as it resonates. But I feel like there's a lot of work here coming up. There's a lot of time you've put into working on things, not yourself. Let's see, what else? We have the Fool. This is a new beginning. And like I said, with this Empress energy and the Tower in reverse, that's a change. This is a change you're making. So you know this change is coming. You're preparing for it. Doesn't make things any less, you know, things any less fearful or anything less. But you are, the only option, the only change is that you can actually prepare for it. But, you know, you can't prepare everything. You don't know what's going to happen once this change happens. But you can prepare the best you can. You know, maybe I just heard moving. Maybe you're, like I said, maybe that was the key. You know, maybe you're moving in with somebody, starting over. Maybe you're moving out and starting over. However that resonates with you, but I just heard moving. But whatever this is, you are excited. You're putting yourself out there. This is not something that you usually do, but you're taking a chance. Four of Cups in reverse, which means you're actually focusing on what's good for you instead of what's good for everybody else. I feel like you spend a lot of time focusing on things that don't really matter, and instead of what truly matters is your heart, your goodness, your emotional health. Like I said, your cups are empty. You've given all you can, and now it's time to focus on you and loving yourself. The Hierophant in reverse. I did say I saw the Hierophant card earlier. I felt like you're going to them for advice, but now this is in reverse. So I'm going to pull some cards to clarify that Hierophant in reverse. This could be, yeah, this is you being in your head. Are you in your head about going out? Are you anxious to start being out amongst people? I have the Page of Cups in reverse, or the Knight of Cups in reverse. I have the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords in reverse again. I feel like there might be some anxiety. Maybe you're afraid you're going to run into somebody who is going to, maybe somebody who has a crush on you, or somebody that is into you and you don't want to see them. Somebody that you don't like. Maybe you are anxious though about this. You're in your head about it. And you have to trust in, and you're trying to get advice. But the advice that you're seeking, they're not saying the right things to you. You have to have trust in the person you're going to for advice. You've picked them to get advice for a reason. So, you know, maybe you should open your heart and your mind to what they have to say if you've chose them to go to. Just because they're not telling you what you want to hear doesn't mean that it's, you know, not in your best interest. All right, this is the 9 of Pentacles. You might be partnering up with somebody, either in love or at work, or maybe, you know, I don't know, but you are, this could be a loss of money of some kind. Maybe you bought a vehicle, or you purchased a home. Again, with that key, maybe you're put some money down on an apartment or a down payment on a home. But this is 9 of Pentacles, partnering up. I'm getting big purchase, something you saved for. You're very independent and can do things by yourself. So you might have had to put money out for something, like, you know, for your independence, like being able to get yourself to work or moving closer to your job. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy is amazing. Queen of Wands is such a vibrant energy who is full of energy and laughter and love and creativity and passion. Everybody wants to be in the Queen of Wands energy, so no doubt that you want to get back in there and show them your light. These people are being guided towards you. They want to hang out with you. They want to be in your energy. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which means you're sick of battling. You're tired of fighting. Maybe you've been bickering with somebody. Maybe you're in, you're tired of fighting. Maybe you're cutting people off because you've been arguing with them, but you're tired. If you feel like it's the same fight over and over again, and you're tired of it. I'm going to clear this one too. Spirit, what do you mean by the Nine of Wands in reverse? Oh, I just saw that flip over. Okay. So I just pulled the Chariot card, which is an action card, which maybe you might be done fighting, but you're not done acting on whatever it is you're fighting for. We had there's no passion. You don't feel like there's a lot of passion in what you're fighting for anymore. Okay, so you might be giving up on something because you're just not passionate anymore about it. You're just not, or it, or them, or whatever energy this is referring to. So take that as it resonates. All right, so when I was shuffling, we had a card come out to conclude the reading. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so let's see what it says here about that. Where are you? There we go. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you're asking. For example, if you are worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both behavior and beliefs. I trust in my highest good. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Thank you for staying till the end. If you stay till the end, I love you, Pisces. Please click on like, share, please comment if this resonated for you. I am booking personal readings. Please see below on how to do that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.